Of the chief government pathologist and homicide detectives led an exhumation exercise for a body believed to be of a 45-year-old mechanic in Kitengela, suspected to have been murdered in unclear circumstances. Abel Okoth was reported missing on the 6th of September, only for his body to be discovered in a shallow grave inside a building under construction, after the arrest and subsequent confession of the main suspect in his death. An angry mob baying for the suspect's blood stoned police vehicles when he was driven away after bringing detectives to the scene. Hassan Mugambi has the details.
Confrontation in Nonkopir, Kitengela, Kajiado County. Residents who milled around the scene of crime to witness the exhumation of a man who had lived among them wanted to lynch the main suspect in the murder. They had gotten wind of information that the man suspected of killing was at the scene. 45-year-old mechanic Abel Okoth's body had been placed in one of the rooms in this unfinished house after he died. Kennedy Ochieng, also known as Rasta, led detectives to the scene after his arrest and interrogation.
The victim, the last movement. So the suspect we are holding is the last person to be seen with the deceased.
He lived just meters away from the scene. Kennedy told the police that Okoth was repairing his lorry from underneath when it moved and accidentally crushed him. What baffles detectives, however, is why he would hide the body if at all it was an accident.
Once the postmortem is done, we shall see whether the injuries are sustained and consistent with the story he is giving us.
The close to 2-hour exhumation of the decomposed body, hidden underneath a heap of ballast and building bricks, however, almost came to a tragic end when angry members of the public learned that the suspect was at the scene. Baying for his blood, they stoned the police convoy that whisked him away, injuring the head of homicide department at the DCI, Martin Nyuguto. The department vehicle was also left with shattered windows.
Because they wanted to administer what they call instant justice to the suspect. However, we thank God, our team.
Though the body that stayed under the sun for close to 2 months is extensively decomposed, pathologists are hopeful.
We'll be able to see the injuries, the alleged injuries, and then we arrive at a conclusion on what possibly would have caused those kind of injuries.
After looking for the 45-year-old father of one who lived alone in this area for more than 2 months, his family has since confirmed the worst fears.
So Mungu ni mzuri juu tumempata, ametupea body. So si aje yetu tunakuchukua body tuende Ruizi tutuzike.
Abel Okoth went missing on the 6th of October, tossing his family and friends on a search mission that ended here 2 months later. The discovery and subsequent exhumation of the body has seen the case turn around from that of a missing person to a possible homicide. Investigators are now expected to arraign the main suspect on a miscellaneous application pending investigations. Hassan Mugambi, Citizen TV.